I'm Jennifer. By the way.
Matias.
Say it again?
Matias Beninci.
Matias?
Matias.
Matias. Matias. Well, it's great to meet you. You know, we've been following Jure, and I know that you're working with the crew. How many years have you worked with this crew?
This is my 6th race across America.
Wow.
I'm with him from the beginning. I was missing in 2007.
So tell me a little bit about the changes over the years. You've seen him grow from the very beginning to where he's at now in his cycling career.
At the beginning, he was not confident. He was making maybe mistakes. He was doing a lot of hallucinations. He needs to be guided through the race, but now it's completely different. Now we are just helping him, supporting him. We are here, supporting him with information, with food, with drinks, with everything, and also the crew growth. I have the oldest. This is my 6th ram. Some of them did 2, 3, 4. We have no rookies except 2 camera guys we have this year together, but maybe you cannot count them as rookies because they're just camera guys. So everything is just going, you know. The second day, the day the ram started, it was for me like 2 weeks ago. The previous ram stopped. It's all the same. So we are just doing our jobs. Jure is doing his job. We are doing our job. So if he wins, cool. If he's fairly beaten, somebody else win, okay, no problem. Well, he will do his best.
Well, this year is a little bit different in that he doesn't have the kind of lead that he has had in the past. Does that make you nervous at all?
No, because you know Jure is the best ultra cyclist I think in the world in every aspect. He's capable of riding with so less of sleeping. He's good in climbs. He's stubborn. He can endure pain, and all that is coming up for the next few days. And of course, he hates these plains. No climbing, no nothing. Normally, we get always opposite wind. Not this year. It's a tailwind. But
which is nice.
yeah. But if you remember, in 2007. I was not here, but in 2007 he was pushed from behind by Wolfgang Fasching till Missouri River, and then in 2 stages he got, I think, 3 hours of lead.
So you won't be worried until after the Mississippi River. Then if you still have...
We will be worried if at the final stage, when we cross Delaware River, there is still like 30 minutes lead, or we are 30 minutes behind. Then we are worried.
Okay.
At this moment, it's just racing. It's still a long race.
So what do you think of Danny Weiss as a competitor?
I think it's a good competitor. He had his successes. He's not from, I don't know, from somewhere out of the dark. He's a ultra cyclist. He can win, of course. But
he was actually telling me just this morning, or his crew member, the same thing that you're saying, is that this kind of straight, flat road is the worst part of the race for him, and he can't wait to get back to the mountains. So he's really looking forward to those hills also.
Yeah, it might even get to that we will see racing in hills,
which would be fun, right?
Maybe. We are used to the after Kansas we are more relaxed. We are doing funny things on the road, leading for 10, 12, 17 hours, but obviously not this year.
Right. Well, how does having this kind of competition make you feel?
I'm not saying that I'm happy for this competition. I would rather see that we lead now for 12 hours and that will be a sure winning. We just need to keep him safe till the finish. But okay, we could expect that. It's racing. What can you do?
Now, are you a cyclist?
I am, but not really. I'm more of a mountain biker.
Okay. So you would never do a race across America yourself?
Never.
What do you think it takes to be as incredible as Jure is? What do you think it takes to build an ultra cyclist like that?
A whole life of cycling, of living, of being capable of enduring pain physically, mentally. I don't know. He trains 8-10 hours a day, every day. He stops maybe for 1 day in 2-3 months. If it's raining, if it's really snowing, he will be training inside. He can do 3 trainings per day. Nothing is too hard for him to train. And when the ram gets hard, when you have to wake up after 30 minutes of sleep and your whole body is full of pain, that comes up, that you are able to sit on the bike and move on.
So tell me, what makes it interesting for you to be on the crew for something like this? For 6 years in a row, you've come back year after year. Why are you here?
Yesterday I watched the Bicycle Dreams movie, and I was asked the same question when that movie was made, and I still don't know the answer. I just need to be with him. I don't know. I'm with him for, I don't know, 15, 18 years now, with all this extreme cycling. And just, I don't know, I feel a connection. Yesterday, or I think yesterday in Pagosa Springs, it was a hard moment for him, and even a hard moment for me, because in 2006 he was put into the ambulance at Pagosa Springs with pneumonia, and that was not easy. And I don't know, I kind of feel that I need to be here when he is racing, and I don't know, maybe I see even in his eyes that he needs me to be here. I don't know, trust.
You feel that maybe you can look out for him,
yeah, and
maybe be there when somebody else wouldn't notice something, you'd notice it.
That's kind of a, I don't know, connection from behind. It's a subconscious connection. It's not obvious at the first look that this is a connection, because when we are racing, Jure is racing, we are doing all the other stuff. We have so much work to do. We are not thinking about Jure is in pain, we are crying. We are not crying. We know that this is his choice. We just need to help him. We are doing everything we can, organizationally, I don't know, with every resources we have. So we are just helping him to race, and the race is his own. He needs to be, if he wants to win, he needs to win. We cannot win from him.
No, but he can't win without you.
Yeah, that's the truth. Crew can lose your race, but they cannot win your race.
I've heard that. Well, connections like that are really hard to find and hard to build over life. I mean, I'm sure you don't have too many other connections like the one you have with Jure.
And this is, Ram is, I don't know.
Unlike anything.
Yeah, you cannot find that in your life. This is, you know, in 2007 when I was at home, it was a hard moment. It was really hard to watch over the internet, the time changes and everything. You know. My wife said, for the next year, you can go because it's easier without you than being with you at the time of Ram and you being at home. Really nervous, and so it's, I don't know.
Why weren't you here in 2007?
It was military organization, because I'm not a soldier. And military, it was for the, I don't know, 2 months before the race, it was not clear even if they will come to this race, and then they had to organize the crew really fast, and that was the year when all the crew was rookies. All the crew members were rookies, and it was not easy for them. They got, I think, 3 or 4 penalties at the first 12 hours. That's not easy to watch.
Ooh.
From the other side of the planet, via the internet, and you know where are those mistakes made and how to prevent them, and